Today I wanted to just say hi and check in with you. I have moved into my mountain home, haven't finished unpacking because any time that the weather is above freezing, I'm out riding, which is just about every day. It's a mess here. I've got a lot to do. It already feels really homey, but it's not anywhere close to being completely done. So I'm going to spend the day riding my motorcycle. We're gonna have unseasonably warm weather and I'm going to take advantage of it. So it's gonna be in the 50s when I roll out of here in just a few minutes. And I'm headed to Lake Lure where it's gonna get up into the 70s today. But I am not taking a direct route to Lake Lure. I'm gonna ride down a couple of hours to go meet up with some friends so that we can ride together. So when I'm not working, I'm riding. I've got quite a bit of footage, and in this video, I will share some pictures and some videos from some rides that I did. I would have to say over the last week and a half, the most exciting thing that I did was a toy run, and it was really fun. Went down to Charlotte. That's about 2 hours away. Met up with some friends and we rode through the mountains during the day, and then went back and spent the night in Charlotte with friends, and I was able to do the toy run the next morning to benefit Toys for Tots. It's a huge ride that happens every year. I've also done some traveling. Stick around and you can see some pictures from a ride that I did and a little bit of video when I went to Colorado for Thanksgiving. I flew to Colorado with my kids and had the opportunity while I was there to do some riding. That was incredible, actually an epic ride. We flew into Denver and then we had to drive 3 hours. We were picked up at the airport, but we rode in a car, actually a truck, 3 hours to get Calamity Cabins. The owners are incredible. Amy and John, just absolutely phenomenal. I love them so much, and they opened their home and their cabins to us, and we stayed with them and shared the holidays with them, and I am very, very thankful for that. Well, during that trip, I got to ride with Amy's father, Rex. He is a motorcycle enthusiast, as is John, as well as most of the people in their family are motorcycle enthusiasts and artists. So I rode with Rex. We went over Battle Mountain. He drove an Indian Challenger that was beautiful, and I rode a really, really nice Harley Fat Boy. It was absolutely great. It has a 114, had a lot of power. It did not have a windshield though, so that was really interesting considering we were going up over 10,000 feet and it was cold. There was snow on the side of the road, but the roads were clear for the most part. We had initially planned to go over Battle Mountain, ride a little bit and turn around and come back. And so that would have been probably just maybe 150 miles and, just enjoy things and get back before dark. Well, as we were going across Battle Mountain, as we approached the summit, we noticed that the oncoming lane was iced over. So we had a choice. We could either turn around and ride back down the mountain on the wrong side of the road. Probably not the best idea, but it was an option. Or we could go over and take the long way home and go through Medicine Bow National Forest and just get to ride and see different terrain. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful out there. So we opted to take the long way home and ended up getting back around dark, but it was absolutely wonderful. Really enjoyed it. And I am so thankful that I had that opportunity to ride in Colorado in December. That's, absolutely crazy to do that at this time of year. So very, very thankful to have done that. And then came back and continued to unpack. Anyway, I wanted to update you on how things are going overall with the plan to get the garage updated, and it's a mess. I have, I realized that in wintertime it's going to be difficult to do the floor. Epoxy is not a good option. I've considered some other products, but
I just absolutely loved the floor that I had in my other garage, and I would love to do the same thing here. So it looks like I may have to wait on the floor, but I think that I'm gonna pressure wash it and get it all cleaned up. I'm going to be winterizing my bike, but not winterizing it to put it away, but I'm going to, you know, get it all cleaned up and protect it from the salt on the road. So I've got some products that are going to help me do that to make sure that it's fully protected as I ride around, because if the salt gets up on the chrome, it'll start to eat it away, and it's not good for it. And right now, I haven't been anywhere on my motorcycle where they've already laid salt down on the roads, but I want to make sure that I'm prepared. I didn't do that last year, and I've got a little bit of pitting on the front of my bike that I think is because of that. And I want to make sure that no more of that happens. Things are going well with my bike. I am going to be going to do the 50,000 mile service pretty soon, but I've got a few thousand miles before that, so I've got time to hopefully get some other things worked on. But I wanted to check in and just show you guys where I've been riding, what I've been doing, and please, if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, like and subscribe, ring the bell. Believe in gear shifting gratitude, and I'm here to share it with you.